Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play FTL Faster Than Light as we continue here. I don't remember exactly what was going on, but I remember we are super overpowered. Let's see. Why is this depowered? No idea. Anyway, let's turn that back on. Everybody seems to be at full health. All of our systems are repaired, so, you know, how bad could things really be? Let's go ahead and get going. See, I guess first off we will just go to this distress beacon, I suppose. We can carefully cut the ship out with the beam weapon. Sounds like a good idea to me. It is pirates, but, you know. And they're going to give us all kinds of shit, including a shield charge booster. Oh, man. We got to get rid of something? God. 10% more scrap from every source. It's 10% scrap! Shield charge booster is not that terribly great. It's 15% extra shield charge. I feel like stealth weapons is a lot more important since we do have cloaking. Weapon pre-igniter is obviously out of the question. 10% more scrap, what I forget what sector we're on, so I don't know how long that's going to be useful, because obviously I'd rather have the shield charge booster than a scrap recovery arm on the final boss, but I don't know how long it's going to be until then, because I don't remember the sector we're in. I think we're just going to leave it behind, which sucks, man. I really would have liked that. Oh well. We are on Sector 6. Yeah, probably best to hang on to the 10% extra scrap augment, because that's going to allow us to upgrade our ship so much compared to where we would have been before. Let's go up here so we can see all kinds of different beacons that we might be able to go to next. There's nothing here at all. There's a store up there, so let's go ahead and do a couple more beacons before we make our way up to the store so that we can hopefully afford something. We tried to trade with these guys and they were assholes about it. So let's just go ahead and, you know, we do have our lasers all charged up already, which is freaking amazing. That is the strength of the what am I trying to say here? The weapon pre-igniter. Already they're in terrible situation because they cannot dodge. And now they don't have weapons either. Oh, they do have a little bit of weapons. I was thinking that would take their weapons down fully, so I was thinking it was worth doing before. But hey, you know, we're charging fairly quickly. Next time they attack us, we'll obviously dodge with the whole laser. Or no, the cloaking. They want to surrender for a substantial amount of fuel, not very much scrap, as well as 2 drone parts. You know what? I'm low on fuel, so I'm going to take that offer. That sounds like a good idea, because that doubled my fuel, essentially. Well, not essentially, it did double my fuel. So let's go ahead and jump forward, and we got some more scrap out of that, which is exactly what we were looking for. There's some more scrap. Fine with me. The scrap arm still very much doing its job. Let's go ahead. I'm sure we have time to go here before the store, so let's do that. What? Oh, that wasn't the store. For a second, I thought the store was refusing to sell me shit. I was like, oh, come on, man. But anyway, let's pop up here. Drone control and some drones. That is tempting. That is, like, the definition of tempting, man. Because what can we afford here? We have 192 scrap. It's going to cost us 80, leaving us 112. 112. These together cost, well, shit, we could just get defense, too. Defense drones are great, man. Power required 4. It requires 4 power. That's a lot of power. Oh, God. But it's so worth it. I want it, man. I'm gonna take it. That's a really good deal. Because... let's buy some fuel as well. Back up to 10. Because that's gonna be great on the final boss. Oh, we do have a defense 1 already, which might be a good idea to just sell that for, oops. Didn't mean to click on that. Wait. Oh, store. I was clicking ship thinking it said shop. Anyway, we could sell this for 25. And that's not a ton, but it is enough for 1 power. We're gonna need 4 power before we can utilize the drone system. Oh, and we have to upgrade it twice as well. I don't know. We better hang on to the lower level one, actually, so we can actually use it. But for right now, let's go ahead and buy a... Oh, we don't even have enough for one power bar. But anyway, we'll start buying power bars as we continue onward. And if I really feel like I need the defense drone, I can take some power out of engines to put it into drone control. But anyway, we do have an asteroid field here. Should not be a problem with the amount of shields we have. These guys are not going to be an issue for us, I imagine. We definitely want to take their shields out as quickly as possible, because if their shields are down, then the asteroids are just going to tear them up, basically without us having to do anything at all. So let's go ahead and just take out everything, basically. And they're going to be in some severe trouble. Again, we're going to auto-fire the beams. It's going to make it so that we can't hole laser. Oh, well, no it isn't, because we took out their weapons completely. Anyway, they want to offer me some stuff. Not very much, though, so we're not going to accept surrender. We're going to take all of their stuff. Fuel 2, drone parts 1, scrap 55. Good stuff. Good stuff. And let's get out of that asteroid field. So let's just get over toward the exit first, and then maybe we can wander around a little bit there if we need / want to. God damn it, we're at a sun? This is the worst, man. It's going to light our ship on fire. And somehow the ion weapon, like, you know, surpassed the, you know what I'm trying to say. That's silly. Anyway, let's go ahead and attack there. I want to get my shields back up as quickly as possible. There's still ion. Well, let's go ahead and, like, what is the best way to do this? I really want to hit more than that. What about we do it like this? That's pretty good. I like that setup. Good, good. And, oh good, shields turn themselves back on. Gotta remember that I do have cloaking, so if they shoot something at me, I should definitely just cloak through it. We'll wait a second. We will cloak, because we do have stealth weapons, so who cares. Let's go ahead and attack their weapons this time. And take them down substantially and kill them. Good stuff. We've got... not too much out of that fight, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and jump again. And oh no! Are you kidding me that I can't get to the exit from here? Shit. That is going to be so bad. God damn it. Alright, well, let's go. Let's just try to stop this guy from being able to attack me, essentially. And we're going to have to jump away from several rebel members. How should I do this? How can I hit the most rooms? Let's see. I think that's the best right there. Yeah, that's pretty good. We just basically got to wait for the charge to happen. We're charging pretty quickly. We have a lot of power in, you know, in engines. So it's not going to be too bad. Again, we're just going to try to keep their weapons down if at all possible. And then do a little something like that. Their weapons are very low now. They're probably not going to get any damage done on us, which is nice. We do have cloaking. Worst comes to worst, but we can just jump. But yeah, we're just going to have a hell of a trip here, aren't we? God damn it. That is really, really, really unfortunate. Also, we're never going to be allowed to upgrade our ship because we're always going to be in combat. Well, let's go ahead and again take advantage of the weapon pre-igniter here to do some serious damage. They are going to board us, which is not really a huge deal. Let's go ahead and... I want to keep the engines manned, so let's just go ahead and send some more people into the engines room to fight. And really, like, it shouldn't be a problem. A little bit... okay, you're going to have to leave for sure. But you know what, you can just stay there, and then this Zoltan can rotate in. But we gotta make sure that nobody's gonna die there. Let's definitely cloak through that missile. Hopefully it's not too late already. I was too focused on making sure none of my crew members died. Anyway, their weapons are totally down, which is nice. Let's go ahead and heal and heal. Oh god, that's a big mistake, not having any Zoltans in the weapons room. So let's go ahead and move this guy over there. Meanwhile, burst laser on the weapons to keep them from attack. Actually, meanwhile, just jump. Just get out of there. Oh man. A scary situation for sure. Let's go ahead and... Who's supposed to be manning the engines? Oh good, Rockman, who is manning the engines indeed. Let's move this guy over. Let's go ahead and... The slug can just stay there. Let's get Charlie back in to power that area. Why? Why? Why is this happening? Oh, the medbay is powered up, of course. Okay. This is bad. I don't have my whole beam now. That was a shitty engagement. But anyway, let's go ahead and just burst down their weapons as quickly as possible. As per usual. Hopefully they don't teleport anybody in. That's basically our biggest fear right now. They can't do a whole ton to us. We have a very overpowered ship here, which is fortunate. As soon as that goes down, we can just beam them. Yeah, that's a good beam right there. Good job, guys. Basically just try to keep their weapons down as much as possible and wait for our ship to power up, which it has. So, oh my god, we're gonna actually get out of the rebel fleet for a second here. Oh, no we're not, never mind. It's gonna catch up to us by the time we get here. But hey, we almost kind of sort of made it out. If you misunderstand the mechanics of the game, then we made it out for sure. They have teleported on again. I'm gonna go straight for the sensors, which is not a huge deal. But what is a huge deal is that we do not have a good way to starve them of oxygen there. I guess we can just kind of open these doors. It's not a huge deal taking this guy out of the shields room. Let's just take some oxygen out of there as quickly as possible. We're going to attack these guys. Oops, why did I use that? I thought I saw them shoot something at me. I panicked. Okay, anyway. Why can we still see in the shield room? I guess, oh, we can see adjacent rooms to slugs. That's right. But yeah, that's going to be annoying not having sensors because I'll have to like manually track where they are. Oh, except that the slug is going to tell us exactly where they are. See, this is where slugs come in really handy. Your sensors are down. Definitely want a slug on your crew. Okay, they're going into the pilot room, which is shitty because if the pilot goes down, then we can't get out. So we just need to send another human in there and we'll have the... Okay. Let's go ahead and close all the doors first. Also, why did you turn back? Is there a reason for that? Okay, well you can just hang out here, I guess. And you hang out there as well and be ready to go in. Okay, yeah. You've got to get out of there. You've got to get in there. Oh, we can just jump now. Okay, let's definitely do that. We got to go to the exit. And these guys are still going to be here when we jump, which is shitty as hell. Shit, Fish needs to go to the med bay for sure. Let's send a... Let's take one out of engines. I hate to do it because we really need engines, but we're going to take one out of engines in order to power up the med bay a little bit. We're going to attack... Oh god, are they teleporting more people on? That is so shitty. Okay, we can do this though. We just gotta be careful. God, that's so shitty that I wasn't able to get to the exit from that place. What the hell, man? I guess we can only have one person in there at once, which is awful. Oh, no, we can't. Yeah, we can have two people. I don't know why it didn't allow me to do that before, but... You know, let's switch these guys out. That slug is not going to hold his own against humans, unfortunately. Oh, God! You guys just get out of there. Don't die. Open the door so that they starve of oxygen. Shit, man. I wish I had noticed that earlier. We're going to have to cloak through their attacks. That's okay. We should get the slug out of there before he dies. We should attack them with burst lasers and hull beam so that we can good, they all died, so we can jump soon. All the doors are closed, right? Well, except for these ones. Yeah, if they make it into the weapons room, then we'll just kill them with the 4 people. But until then, we're gonna starve them of oxygen. You should be in the med bay. There's no reason not to be. Yeah, here they come. They, oh, don't close that. But throughout all of this, we've taken... I don't think we've taken any hull damage at all, which is kind of crazy. We did kill that ship outright. And that's great because that gives us some time to actually just go ahead and do some maintenance on the ship. Everybody's dead. There's no breaches or anything to worry about. Let's just send NG plus human in there to fix the sensors. And then we can kind of know if there's anything else to worry about. Let's go ahead and open all interior doors quickly so that we can normalize the oxygen levels to make sure. Oh yeah, we should definitely heal everybody who is injured. You guys get out of there. So everybody who's missing any health at all can spend some time in there. Fish needs to get back to the pilot room, but who else was missing? King. Alright, and now we gotta figure out where everybody's supposed to be. So Fish is in the pilot room already. King is the weapons guy. Fired him is in the engines room. And we also need 1 Zoltan in each of these rooms to give them some extra power. And, oh, Nickme is in charge of this. And this guy just hangs out in the middle. Okay. That did not go so badly. Let's go ahead and jump to the next sector. That was absurdity. So we got Mantis controlled or Uncharted Nebula. I'd rather go to Mantis controlled for sure. Not really anything quest-wise in any of those, but the Nebula is a pain in the ass. No, maybe, you know what, with a slug, might have been better to go to the Nebula, but hey. Too late now. Let's go ahead and move forward a little bit. Oh, I should have upgraded my... I forgot. Like, this is the first time I've had a chance to upgrade my ship in so long that I forgot I wanted to do it. Anyway, let's attack some Mantises. Go for shields as well as weapons. And... oh, they're going to teleport onto our ship. Anyway, let's figure out how we want to play this. That's pretty good. Shit. Okay, so here they are in our ship. Let's just go ahead and, again, get the people out of the... you know, that place. Hopefully we can get some Mantises on our crew soon. That's definitely something I want to keep an eye out for, because they would be so good for the final boss. Let's go ahead and dodge that for sure. And, yeah, those Mantises are going to be a pain. Also, this ship is no slouch. It's definitely harder than the rebel ships we were fighting earlier, surprisingly enough. Let's... God, we really need those shields down, but I would love to get weapons down a little bit as well. Okay, well, we got their doors offline, so fuck you guys. Oh, man. Having oxygen off is not something I'm very comfortable with right now. What else was I missing power from? Where is this power supposed to be? That's weird. Anyway, okay, here they come. 4 dudes should be able to kill 2 Mantises, I would imagine. Let's go ahead and stop bleeding oxygen, because we do have to worry about the fact that our oxygen system is offline. Let's go ahead and get in here to fix it. Attack. Just go balls out on their shields so that hopefully we can get the... you know, start hitting them more reliably. Because we need to get out of here. We're going to start lighting on fire very quickly if we aren't already. Yeah, there is a sunstrike. Ah, yep, and our drone control system is indeed on fire. So let's just get the fuck out of here. This is a weird setup. I guess I'll just go here. And we need to do some repairs. God damn it. I want to intervene to defend the outpost. They only have 2 weapons. Like, how much can they really do? But we also have to fix our ship, so we might be taking on more than we can handle here. Let's get out of there. Let's go ahead and open all the interior doors to spread out the oxygen a little bit so that these guys can get back to work. Let's go ahead and close all the interior doors again. What happened to the power in the weapons room? Where's my extra power? There's no power in anything that shouldn't have power, and yet I'm missing a power bar. Oh, I see. Alright, well that's super shitty. We're not gonna have whole beam right away because I'm an idiot. Anyway, we need to deal with this fire, so I'm just going to starve it out this way. Get that guy out of there. We also really need to power up the medbay, so let's do that so these guys can get some healing done. We're going to dodge. They have 4 weapons. It looked like they only had 2. There goes drone control. That's okay. You know, if I had to choose one system to go down, I'd make it the one that I haven't been using at all. In case that's not self-evident. Let's go ahead and... Man, this is a shitty ship layout for attacking with beams, but that's okay. We'll take them down a little bit more and close all the doors, open all interior doors. Who's not where they need to be? Nickme needs to get back in the shields room. It'll start refreshing itself very quickly. Cannot dodge that yet. Let's turn off the medbay, turn back on the engines. This has been a crazy series of events here. Let's go ahead and attack their weapons to hopefully get some of those offline. And attack some more. That is going to be the end of that ship. I'm glad that we took that engagement because it wasn't too bad at all. We got some more stuff. Let's go ahead and upgrade our goddamn ship. We need some more power bars. We need to fix the weapons, but we now have the power necessary to power up a defense drone if we so desire. Let's also go ahead and upgrade our engines one more time so that we can kind of hold that power in there until it's needed for the drones, then we can just take it back out. And we can also, yeah, I'd definitely like to get some buffer power in these systems. Oh, I should definitely put some buffer power in weapons. That's probably the next thing I should do. Anyway, let's go ahead and repair this. Spent too much time strategizing there. Who else? Charlie needs to get into the medbay. Charlie bit my finger. Alright, let's go ahead and close all the interior doors. Get these guys back where they belong. And are we good to go? I think so. Good stuff. Alright, so let's start moving. Definitely don't want to get caught in a situation where... oh, I should definitely... we should demand the surrender of these goods. We should definitely power these up, because why not? We don't want to get into a situation where we can't get to the exit again, because that was a fucking disaster last time. We missed out on so much stuff because of that. But let's go ahead and attack their attack one on their weapons. And then, this is an awkward ship layout to try to attack with a beam, but that's okay. We can make it work for sure. Weapon pre-igniter, man, so good. Like, we would be fucking dead without the weapon pre-igniter right now. It has been so instrumental in our success. Can't even express. Might as well cloak there, even though it turned out to be totally unnecessary. Let's get a ton more stuff from that encounter, and let's move onward. I definitely want to try to get to that store, so let's go ahead. Yeah, we can loop through that store. I don't want to get stuck in the rebel fleet, but I do want to get as much scrap as possible before we go to that store. Let's go ahead and aid the civilian ship. Again, we want to keep on getting into fights if at all possible. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm thinking about using a defense drone here, but I don't think that's necessary. But yeah, if we get into more fights, we get more scrap, we can upgrade our ship more before the final boss. And we're getting pretty close to the final boss encounter, which is pretty scary for me. I've never actually done it before. This is another kind of awkward ship to attack with a beam. That's okay, I think that's going to work fine. Yeah, they have invaded us. So let's just Go ahead and get these guys in there. 4 on 2 should not be a huge deal. Somebody's going to take a lot of damage and get focused down probably, and it's going to be this guy. So let's get him out of there. He can power the med bay for himself to heal. Get that guy out of there. And let's go ahead and just start starving them of oxygen. I really just wanted to make sure... Oh, shit. I should have definitely cloaked there. That could be a huge problem for me, actually. But let's go ahead and attack their weapons. And another burst like that. Get out of there, man. King almost died there. That would have been a disaster. Okay, that is the end of their ship. Good stuff. Good, good. They didn't give me anything? What? Those fucking assholes, man. I just risked my life. King almost died. It's our main weapons dude. Let's go ahead and just allow these guys to starve out. No reason to risk personnel on it now that, you know, there's basically no threat anymore. Let's go ahead and flush the oxygen through the ship and make sure that everybody's healed up. I get that guy back there. Is that Magmar? Good, yeah, Magmar. The Pokemon. Apparently on our crew. I can't believe I didn't notice that before. I'm sorry, Magmar. It had a lot on my mind recently. But I assure you that you're doing an important part of this work here. We can get from here to the store, and we can get away from the store in another direction, so we aren't going to get stuck in the attacks again. We can sell drone parts for scrap, but I kind of want those for my defense. You know what? I have so many, though. I'm going to sell 6 of them. I'm going to keep 8. 8 should be plenty, because I'm not really using them very much. It's mostly going to be for the final boss. And also for anybody where I really notice their missiles are fucking with us. So let's get down to the store here. Defense 2, beam 1. That requires 2 power. It would cost me a lot to get another 2 energy and power. Or not energy, but like 2 like upgrade, and then 2 additional power for the drone system. It's quite a purchase, but we definitely are going to buy a Mantis. Can I might have max crew. I didn't know that was possible. Alright, fair enough. I guess we are not allowed to do that. Let's go ahead and fix a little bit. I like just hanging out in the green. Let's also buy a few more fuel, just in case. Man, I'm so sad I can't get that Mantis, because I would really like to use that to attack the Rebel flagship. Oh well. It's okay. Yeah, I really do not have the greatest... Like, I'm basically gonna have to use my best weapons expert to go and attack... Oh, and my best engines expert to go and attack the flagship. Because, well, no, we'll use the shields guy, probably not the weapons guy. But, yeah, because I definitely don't want to send, like, an Ingi and a Slug in to try to take down weapons. I don't know, man. That kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and move onward. Great. Another sun. Let's go ahead and attack these guys in the standard way. Get this just right. Perfect. I love the weapon pre-igniter, man. It is so good. Let's just get these guys out of there. Sensors, probably the worst thing they could be attacking right now. From their perspective, not mine, obviously. Because, you know, I still have my slug to basically replace the function, any function the sensors might have had. That is going to be a quick end to their ship. And some good stuff for us. Good. So basically we want to get out of here as quickly as possible. Ah, that sucks, man. They made it all the way to the pilot. How much health? They have a lot of health, too. Alright. Let's get out of there. Oh, no, we can't jump without a pilot. Fuck, man. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead I don't want to go to a distress beacon because I would really rather not be in combat wherever we end up. Oh, great. More teleport. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is basically gambling a crew member against a crew member. The problem is, we just found out we don't have room for another crew member, so I have a feeling that this event is going to force me to lose. Like, there's no way that I could possibly come out ahead here. So we're going to offer up the Mantis in exchange for bounty. Causes serious damage. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, we got scrap 82, but we lost a lot there. And we're still dealing with these fucking mantises. Just starve them out. And if they come into the med bay, they're going to be pretty upset with what they find in here, I think. But yeah, this is pretty annoying. Alright, here we go. So they are not going to be very effective at fighting us in our own med bay. Let's just go ahead and close all the doors, open all the doors to spread out some oxygen, because we're going to have to... Oops, that is not what I wanted to do at all. God fucking damn it. Great, now every single person on the ship needs health. Good. That is definitely not the button I wanted to click. Why is there a button for that? Seems irresponsible to me. Anyway, let's get everything fixed up here. And basically just start cycling people through the medbay, I guess. Because everybody's going to need some healing now. Fish is fine. King goes back to weapons. This guy is there. You can get out of there. These guys, they somehow didn't take any damage from the lack of oxygen like everybody else did. That's fine, I guess. Let's see here. These guys just hang out. Good, good. Now we need some health, but we do have a shit ton of scrap again, which I'm thinking means get, oh man, we can get another shield bar, can't we? Let's do that for sure. And then, we can't quite get a buffer weapon. It'd be really good to have a buffer weapon slot, but I think it's better to get level 4 shields. That's going to be really important for us. And let's go ahead and jump. Well, hang on here. We also, you know what? I should spend 25 scrap on that, as well as 20 on the autopilot, so the pilot seat is not so easy to knock out. The sensors, so that we can see enemy ships a little bit more easily. It's only 25 scrap, and it might help me out a little bit. And the pilot, I just explained that, so I'm not going to do it again. Let's go ahead and move onward here. It'd be really good to run out into a repair site. Let's go ahead and cut the ship out. They're going to give me some more stuff. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and upgrade the weapons a little bit so that they are buffered from damage. That way 1 damage to my weapons will not immediately take down my whole beam, which is always shitty. And let's keep on moving toward the exit. We've got not a lot of time left on this sector. Okay. Oh, I should definitely power up Artemis. There's no reason not to, really. I have 42 goddamn missiles. I might as well use them. But yeah, let's go ahead and start attacking this ship. We have level 4 shields, which should make it very difficult for them to do anything to us. Let's go ahead and attack there. We do have assholes in the engine room. The new primetime drama. Just 1 asshole in the engine room, actually, which is nice. Are they going to attack me? When they do, I will definitely try to cloak. Good stuff. Almost dead. They do have a lot of repairing power on their ship, so it's a little bit difficult for us to actually, you know, kill them, but this should probably do it. If not, I'm going to be sad. Okay, good. That is the end of the Mantis on our ship. Oops, no, open all the doors. There we go. And we got a ton more scrap again. Just rolling in scrap at this point. Let's, oops, send these guys back where they belong. Really make sure Charlie isn't going to man the engines because Fired him is so much better at it than he is. And let's get to the exit just barely on time, man. Let's go ahead and... what is this? Storage vessel for military goods. Let's go ahead and cloak. There's nothing really? Come on. Anyway, let's get to the next sector and move on to the last stand. Achievement unlocked. No red shirts here. Oh, I guess we haven't lost a single crew member. We made it to the last sector. But anyway, let's explain our mission. Explain the weaknesses of the enemy fleet. They'll give us 10 fuel and fix us up a lot. And that's going to be the end of this episode. So next episode, we're going to be on to the boss fight. That's going to be very exciting. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this series, and hopefully we do well on the Rebel flagship. I've never actually managed to fight it before. So, you know, hopefully things go well there. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.